Hey guys, Chip here. Welcome back to RWBY JPDE. When last left off, we ended up meeting Ruby Rose, and we kind of tricked her into making our weapon. But that said, let's begin. Well, here's your new pad. How'd you like it? It's really nice, Ruby. All the team rooms in Beacon like this? Are all the team rooms in Beacon like this? Just so you know, guys, I am going to read a little bit slowly, because whenever I quickly read, I jumble up my words, so I apologize if I do that, but yeah, side effects of a learning disability, which I'm not going to let it slow me down, but I am still trying to do good videos, so yeah. Kind of, but every team is allowed a certain level of customization. They're also expected to take care of any unscheduled cleaning, particularly in the kitchen. Understood. Come on, Kenji, let's get you in bed. Penny, I swear, I'm feeling fine. I don't need to... Oh, I think you do. Considering the amount of activity and excitement you've had today, you probably need a longer than average period of rest. Penny, I'm not 6. I can stay up as long as I want. Granted, I'm still a high schooler, so... Wait, is Beacon Academy considered a high school, or is it considered a college? Because, think about it, the cast of RWBY are technically between the ages of 17 to, I guess, 20 or 19, because apparently there's 3 years, so probably something like that. Oh well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Her grip on my arm doesn't relent. It seems I'm not getting out of this. I sit on the bed, and only then does Penny seem satisfied. Alright then, now you stay here while I get you something to eat, alright? The mess hall should be open. The mess hall should be open by now, but I better accompany you since you're not a student yet. Many thanks, Ruby. We'll be back soon, okay? Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Well, considering the fact you don't know Beacon at all, Kenshi, I'm not surprised. Well then, I'm all alone now. I look around the room, finding it nicely furnished. Oh, damn it, I didn't click anything. I look around the room to find it nicely furnished and with 4 single beds. I guess that's the standard team size at Beacon Academy. Unless it's fanfiction, then it goes to 5. There's luggage piled at the foot of 2 beds. 1 set of suitcases in white, metallic looking, which I guess means it's Penny's stuff. It reminds me of the uniform that the general guy was wearing. Yeah, Atlas has got really bland colour schemes. Mainly because it's a very arctic place. Brr, just thinking about it gives me chills. The other set is peculiar. The suitcases are made of fabric with overall dark pink tones, but they're covered in patches of different and more often than not eye-burning colours. I know who that is, and it's everyone's favourite OC in this game. I mean, acid green and dark pink? Who does that? Then again, maybe Veil's fashion has different parameters than nothing in my mind. I let myself fall on the back of my bed. Now that I'm alone, my mind has no qualms about filling itself with questions and wonder. Who exactly am I? Is Kenshi even my real name? And why would someone do this to me? This seems way too elaborate for a personal vendetta. If whoever did this to me had a grudge, just removing all my memories would have been much worse state to wake up in, not even knowing how to say help me. And of all places where to lead me, why would Veil City, and why in such a bold way? Wondering about this right now is useless. I turn on my side and close my eyes. I guess I'll take a little nap before the girls come back. Yeah, good call, Kenshi. Good power nap will help. Damn, this bed is comfier than I thought. I may fall asleep hard. It's practically tired brick. Although the bag's the question. Wait, Oh my god, they actually voiced her. This is awesome. This is so comfortable, and I was so tired mentally and physically. Why am I waking up? Shuffle, shuffle. Wow, it really does sound pretty good, the voice actress who's doing who this is. That might have something to do with the person currently moving around on my bed, disturbing my sleep. The voice is unfamiliar, so whoever it is, it's not Ruby or Penny. It's a complete stranger in my bed shuffling around. Kenshi, whatever you do not give them access to any holes. Yeah, that's enough to get my brain to execute the wake-up function. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's a complete stranger indeed. Yeah, you guys can probably read it, but there is actually a little bit of audio of the person speaking, but it's very muffled. I guess that's to give the illusion that you're still very drowsy. Purple hair and those eyes with double irises. Her clothes are peculiar, remind me of the suitcases near one of the beds. So this is the other occupant of the room. Is this still supposed to be very, muffled? What's she talking about? She's so focused on whatever she's doing that she doesn't notice I woke up.
David, how are you feeling? We brought you...
Oh, hey. Oh, hi Penny, Ruby.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, there we go. Now I can finally hear her. We didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay. I wasn't getting anywhere anyway. So, what's his semblance? I think it's stopping me from,
From what? You're freaking me out here, girl.
Get away from David!
Again, Kenshi. Thanks, Penny. Thanks, Penny.
Ooh, you're awake. Then I can ask you directly.
Ask me what?
I said to get off him!
Whoa. Oh wow, never seen a flying kick executed with such precision. But the strange girl dodged easily, jumping off the bed while Penny lands on it, sitting between me and her like a mama bear protecting her cubs.
So stingy.
Wow, who's ever voicing it definitely sounds different from the original, from when I originally watched the voice actor reveal trailer from the official JPDE YouTube page. If you don't know what that is, look it up on YouTube, because there is actually a few voice actors who are supposed to be doing other voices. Even supposed to be a voice for Kenshi or David, but I guess they haven't implemented it yet. But apparently they've done it for both Evelyn and Penny, but maybe they've done it for, well, yeah, Evelyn, that's the girl's name, but also our partner, who we're going to later bring up. I'm also going to say that it's obvious who she's supposed to be, based off of, simply by looking at the hats, the clothes, and the ears. If you can't figure it out, then you really don't watch enough Disney films or read enough fairy tales.
Who are you? What are you doing here? And what were you trying to do to David?
Kenji, hello.
Nothing bad. I was just observing him. For some reason, I failed, so I was just trying to observe him harder.
Okay, not creepy at all. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You're a roommate, right? Your clothes look like your bags.
It's actually the other way around, since I picked the bags after I made the clothes. But yeah, smart guy.
I can still can't hear her that well, so let me see if I can fix this. Let's see what if I, increase the sound and lower the music a bit. Alright, let's see what that did.
The name's Evelyn Damarai. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you too, Evelyn. Nice to meet you too. It doesn't sound that different, but I'm hoping it kind of does to you guys.
You mean that not only are you going to sleep in the same
same room as the two of us, they are also going to be placed on our team, making the arrangement not transitory?
Uh-oh.
Clever girl. Yes, that's the gist of it.
Okay, that's good to know. Good to know.
I see.
Penny, what are you gonna do? Penny gets off my bed, walks towards one of the others, specifically the one parallel to mine, on the opposite side of the room. What are you doing, Penny? Well, now our bed's king-sized. Oh, she put our beds together. Is that to protect me, or is she hoping for something more?
Aren't you cute being all jealous?
Maybe it's not a good idea to taunt her, Evelyn.
David is currently very tired and vulnerable. Whatever you're trying to do, I won't let you take advantage of him.
I wasn't doing anything bad, I swear. I just wanted to know more about my new room.
Why the heck is Evelyn's voice so quiet? So much quieter compared to Penny's? I mean, shouldn't they all be on the same sound length? Weird. I'm just gonna... Weird. And you couldn't have waited for me to wake up to ask?
That's right. I could have.
Yeah, you could have. You're definitely a strange little bunny girl, aren't you? She missed a more obvious solution and went with the most extravagant and borderline creepy one of just doing something to me in my sleep. Oh joy, our roommate is weird. I prefer the term crazy bunny. So, I think Kenji was supposed to eat dinner or something.
Oh, right.
I followed Penny's eyes to the door with a tray with my food forgotten in her earlier jump.
Let me get that for you.
No, I can...
Penny, it's alright. It's not like she's gonna poison my food or anything. You can trust her. Penny seems to be torn between leaving me unguarded and going to take my food, but in the end decides to stay put, allowing Evelyn to collect it. Well, you all seem all... Well, you seem all settled in, so I'll better go work on on that weapon. See you tomorrow, Ruby. Thanks. Your next thanks better be in the crumbly, scrumptious form. You hear me? Eh? We all know what that means if any of us ever watched RWBY. What was that last part?
I think she meant to use the word scrumptious.
Yeah, because that's what I thought it was, but I think she said something different.
Huh? She wants to be paid in cookies. What a weirdo.
Not really, she's still technically the youngest, so I guess cookies would be a good reward. But do I look like a grandmother to you? Probably not.
What? Something on my face?
No, it's just what you said about Penny's friend, and ergo mine. She's not weird, she's just socially awkward. Here we go. Chapter 1. Team JPDE. Or Jade. I do like that, the fact they've done this in chapters now. The night has been long and thankfully uneventful. Penny has been watching Evelyn. Evelyn has behaved for the rest of the night, but the red-haired girl on guard mode eventually unnerved the erratic Taylor. So this morning, following my suggestion, we reached an agreement.
Fine, I promise.
Okay, what are you promising? No, you have to say it out loud.
I won't use my semblance on my teammates without asking first.
Good girl.
Much appreciated, Evelyn.
She sighs loudly, like she has just given up something really important to her, or a source of great amusement.
Things you do for your teammates.
Yep, things you do for your teammates, eh? So, now that we're all at ease with each other, the exam is in 2 days from now, right?
Indeed. which means I should go down to Vale and pick up the materials Ruby will need for your weapon, David.
Okay, that's good. I can't wait to see what my weapon is.
Then I can show David around. I'm from Mistral, but it's not the first time I've been in Beacon or Vale.
I don't know.
Come on, Penny. She promised to be good, no? And we should at least try to trust her if we're going to be stuck together during the exam.
The exam and more?
Oh yeah, because we might become a team with the fourth member. I already know who our fourth member is, because like I said, I played this game back before Copa hit, and I really do want to start again. And this was actually a series I did love, so yeah. I promise to scream for help if something happens.
We'll keep to open spaces with lots of people.
And I'll write her name in blood on the asphalt if she hurts me. Huh, Penny? We're joking.
Yeah, it's not like you'd have time to...
Evelyn, you're not helping. I slap one of my hands over Evelyn's face and give her a small glare as if to say, shush.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, Penny. Penny stood from the table as she said that. I blink as I realize she hasn't had breakfast. Penny, what about your breakfast?
Oh, don't worry. I will eat something in town. It's just that I want to be at the parts shop at opening hour, and I have to go to Ruby first and ask her what she needs, so...
Okay. Oh, cool, they still have the little cute little hiccup sound effect. Granted, it's not as, realistic, it just sounds like a computerized hiccup. I see. Try to drink some water for the hiccups first, at least.
I will. I will see you later then.
Yeah, sure. Later, Penny. Damn, I hope her hiccups aren't like mine. It takes forever to... Ew! You licked me!
You were keeping a hand over my mouth.
You licked my hand!
And it was delicious.
Oh god, I've got a weird, crazy bunny as my roommate. Someone help me, this sounds like the plot to a weird harem anime. I suddenly want Penny to come back. Yeah, good call. Okay. Well then, what should we go see first? I guess I should familiarize myself with the school, but what about we finish breakfast first? Yeah, good call. I really want to finish my breakfast. Let's go then. Please pick a place and I'll show you around. Okay, let's go to Ospin's office first. Good morning, Miss Steigerbossi, Miss Demerot. Hiya, Headmaster. The Headmaster's office doesn't look too different from the previous day, except for the lack of assistants and general. Also, I just realized he always carries around some kind of cup. I wonder if it's tea or coffee he's drinking, or hot chocolate. It could be hot chocolate. Although I'm more of a tea guy myself. I prefer my tea the way I like my women. Hot, dark, from street corner, won't pay more than £1.50. If any of you guys don't know that quote, it's from the comedy series Not Going On, so don't really quote me on that. I'm not into that kind of stuff, so yeah. Alright, let's move on. Anything I can do for you? Not right now, Headmaster. Evelyn showed me around the school. Wanted to become better acquainted with my teammate and stuff. That's a commendable idea. Especially considering that there'll probably be all this between me and death and expulsion during the exam. And speaking of teammates, Headmaster, is there going to be a fourth person joining us? Our apartment has 4 beds. Yes. Hopefully before the exam. Sadly, certain circumstances have come up. She'll join the 3 of you on the day of the exam. She? So it's another girl. Yeah, you're definitely living every guy's dream, Kenshi. You're having a team filled with girls. Although, then again, that could also be a nightmare depending on who you ask. If you ask John, if you ask a certain character who we'll be seeing a bit later, that sounds like a nightmare since he actually has 7 sisters. If you know what this is, congratulations, you earned a cyber cookie. Too bad. I want to observe her a bit before the exam. Evelyn, no. Just a little bit. She wouldn't even notice. You promised not to. To my teammates, but upon just meeting her, she won't be my teammate yet. I just have to do it between we say words to each other. Oh, believe me, there will be words if you act the way you acted with me to someone not half asleep. It's wonderful you're already getting along. Yeah, we're getting along alright, like a house on fire. One of the most important bonds you'll make at Beacon is the ones with your teammates. All huntsmen and huntresses remain tied to their teammates in one way or another after graduation. Yeah, I can think of one team, but then again, they're kind of split up because one's dead and one is currently one of the most wanted people on Remnant. Huh? Told you we'd stick together a lot longer than just the exam. Hunters and huntresses are supposed to become paragons of strength. Staunch pillars of support for Remnant, able to stand alone against the tides of darkness, but only when they come together they can overcome great adversities. I guess that goes double for the simple students. Precisely. Naturally. Thanks for the pep talk, Headmaster. Come on, Kenshi. We got a lot more school to see. If you ever need advice, my door is always open. Yeah, for some reason I never saw that advice part whenever I was playing the original games. But who knows, maybe something has changed in the time I haven't played this. Thank you, Headmaster. I just realised he expects me to become a hunter, doesn't he? Okay. Where to next? Let's go to the dormitory. So, got the path back to the dorms memorized? I think so, yeah. This is just the first year's dorm, right? Right. What about the other years? Evelyn, what's wrong? Huh? Where are they indeed? Wait, you mean you don't know? To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen any students that isn't a first year. Third or fourth second years ones. Fourth and second year ones. Yeah, that is weird. Then again, the background people, which weren't introduced properly until like season 3. Because everyone else back in season 1 and season 2 were just black silhouettes, like they were covered in shadows. I guess that does clear up the whole, I guess it makes it easier to animate. But this academy has 4-year curriculum, right? Yeah, but I've never ever seen 3rd or 4th year students around here. That sounds very unlikely, almost impossible. This academy is supposed to house what amount of pretty much a small army? How can you just not meet senior students? Oh, I'm sure they'll pop up sooner or later. And if you befriend any students, you can come visit them here. I'll keep that in mind. Let's get to your tour then. Okay. Let's go to the amphitheater. This is where me and Penny trained yesterday. From what I hear, this is one of the most popular training spots of the school. Not a lot of places where you can go all out in Beacon. Plenty of open spaces. There's plenty of open space. Makes sense. Ideal if you want to train with someone. If you want to find it empty, that is. Huh? But this place is so big. You only sparred with Penny so far, so you don't know what a battle between hunters and or against Grim can become. Yeah, but still, this is a school. How structured can training matches between first year students possibly? Ooh, okay, that kind of hit my ears a little. B. Ooh. We turn around towards the source of the noise. two students, both girls. One has a wild mane of long blonde hair with gauntlets from which eject explosive projectiles. The other one has red hair and some length, ties in a high ponytail, and wields a shield and a spear. Like they're made of cardboard. We all know who these two are. We all know. They move around with the amphitheater in what could only be described as a waltz of violence, and they don't seem that aware of their surroundings unless it can give them a strategic advantage. Exit left. Right behind you. Good call. We already know who they are, so we'll probably meet them at some point later. Next up are the classrooms. Here's a classroom. You're going to be spending a lot of time here. Considering I know next to nothing about Remnant, that's a safe assumption. What do you mean you know nothing about Remnant? Crap, forgot that we haven't told Evelyn about my situation yet. Then again, since we're going to have to be teammates, oh screw it, it's not like she'll think I'm weird. See, the truth is... yeah, I have amnesia. And that's the gist of it. You don't remember anything except your name? And enough to function as a normal member of society, but nothing about Remnant. Huh, why'd you stare at me so intently? Evelyn? It's nothing. Anyway, you should probably try and not skip any lessons if your brain is that empty. Hey, it's not empty, it's just ill-informed. Yeah, that's one way to say it's empty, Kenshi. You can't really defend yourself here that well. Still, fighting in the main skill of a hunter without learning about the job of Remnant, you're still going to have lots of trouble in the field or in social interactions. Imagine the level of conversation you can hold with someone who doesn't even know what the hell you're talking about. For example, yesterday Penny didn't finish telling me about the Grim. I see. Well, want Evelyn Sensei to teach you about it? Please. Grim are pretty much the natural enemy of humanity. Remnant doesn't have a lot of record history, but it seems like a lot long as humans have existed, so have the Grim. They have had some disingenuous traits. One, that they're made of shadows with red eyes and bone masks. 2, they attack humans unless provoked. 3, they literally don't have a soul. It's weird how when you think about the whole bone mask thing, they sound more like hollows from Bleach. But, except more animalistic and less, humane. Makes you wonder how the Brother of Darkness actually created Grim. It's a very strange concept. So they can't use aura? Yep. So far, there's never been a record of something non-living or artificial gathering aura. They're still extremely tough customers, though. Hence why hunters need to be the toughest mofos alive. Aha! Is that so? I laughed nervously, not exactly feeling confident. Oh, come on. Have some faith in yourself. I bet it's in a few weeks you're going to be kicking ass with the best of them. Maybe in a year. Well, let's go. Wait, but before that... Yvonne suddenly raises the rim of her hat and sticks her hand in it. When she pulls it out again, she's holding one of those electronic devices identical to the ones I've seen people use in V, Veil, and Beacon. This is a scroll. I think it's a big help to keep track of new stuff. You can even call up an encyclopedia with a click. Is this your scroll? Nah, I got mine in my pocket. This is a spare one I found. Evelyn, did you steal this? If you did, naughty, naughty bunny. Do you always carry around spare scrolls in your top hat? Nope, just count yourself lucky. If you ever need to access notes, you just have to tap the icon in the upper left corner of the screen. That's fourth wall breaking, Evelyn. I do not support it. Okay. Now one more place and then we'll end the episode. The mess hall. This feels like a wasted diversion. Learning where to get food is never a waste of time. But we've been here this morning. What else could I do here other than eat? Earn some money, bucko. Excuse me? I don't know if you've... Sorry about that. I don't know if you will have to pay tuition since it seems like the headmaster has peculiar interest in you. You still need to repay Ruby for your weapon, right? And I bet you want to repay Penny too somehow. Kind of. She said she wanted a friend, but a good friend wouldn't let another friend's favor go unreturned. So to be a good friend, I must repay her. Maybe buy her a gift. Students can earn some granola by working in the kitchens. So you get paid. You could even work on your cooking skills. What are even the cooking skill good for? I've never figured out what they're good for in this game. Good to know. I guess this wasn't a wasted diversion after all. Well, let's... Wait! Once again, Evelyn thrusts her hand up her top and collects something out of it. A small plastic card, no bigger than my thumb's fingernail. That's tiny, that. Just how much stuff does she have in that thing? What's this? It's a digital wallet. You need something to stash your money now. I hope to dear God she didn't find this lying around. Well, let's go now. Evelyn readjusts her hat on her head, taking care to leave one of her ears hanging out. Can I ask you something? Sure, shoot. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear those ears while also wearing a top hat? Uh-oh. Wear my ears? Yeah, I guess Kenji doesn't know what a furnace is. Yeah. Oh, brothers, you think these are fake? What do you mean, I think? No, she can't be serious. You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Come here. She comes close and grabs my right hand and slowly brings it to her exposed ear. Oh God, are my fingers now in contact with it? It does feel like real fur. It's soft, velvety, and warm too, like a living thing. Oh God, I just felt a twitch. See? Incredible. I keep putting my fingers on the edge, gently tracing the leather-like skin on the inside. It's actually resembling a feeling of a rabbit's ear.
That's enough. No.
Oh, fabulous. She actually talked that time. I find myself bringing almost my left hand to exotic appendage, rubbing my left palm and furry side. I caress it softly.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, he's sensitive. My right hand slowly descends to the spot where the ears meet the scalp, remembering that...
I said, knock it off.
Oops, sorry. I started to stumble as I suddenly shoved it in the chest. Evelyn jumps back, brings a hand to her ear, lives to try to hide it from me. Her face is scarlet as she looks back at me, and her breathing becomes heavier than before. Hey, what's the big idea playing with someone else's ears like that? Oh, right. But they're pretty insensitive. Yeah, well, they're rabbit ears, not surprised. Sorry, I got carried away with the novelty and the softness and... my ears are awesome, I know. But try not to get carried away next time, especially in public. Yeah, that's hardly anyone to mess up in this time, but those who are here are staring at us. I will. Sorry. Good, let's go then. Hey, what the hell did she mean by next time? That's what you're questioning? Well, that's enough showing you around school for now. Let's hit the town. Awesome, it's lunchtime though. My treat. Oh, come on. I don't want to end up indebted to the whole school. Well guys, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.